Today, we're talking about the Messianic Miracles. What everybody misses. It can have a huge impact on your healing. We don't know what we don't know. Is what you don't know about the Messianic Miracles of Jesus keeping you from your healing. Stay tuned until the end to find out. Thank you for landing on my channel. For the best information on divine healing, subscribe to my channel and then click the bell to be notified when I post new content every Wednesday. Did you know not all of the miracles Jesus performed were Messianic miracles? Hey, I'm Tony Myers. I was healed of ALS, and I've written 4 books on divine healing and have guided thousands of people to receive their healing. A few simple changes, and you can be next to receive your healing. At the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of the truths of healing. Not all the miracles Jesus performed were Messianic miracles, which has led to many false beliefs about healing. First, we'll define what the Messianic miracles are. Then we'll discuss some of the wrong beliefs derived from lack of knowledge. The Messianic miracles were 4 miracles that no one could perform except for the Messiah, the Son of God, until he performed them. Not known by many is the fact that the Levitical priesthood were performing miracles, but there were 4 they couldn't perform. They wouldn't even pray for these 4 types of problems: birth defects, leprosy, the deaf-mute spirit, raising the dead after 72 hours. In the Gospels, the Messianic miracles are easy to spot. They are the individual healings where Jesus states that the Son of God might be glorified. The other common factors are when Jesus told the healed person not to tell anyone, but to go to the temple. And they were the healings that the Pharisees interrogated. The crowds were amazed, not at the fact people were healed. They were amazed because what conditions were healed. Let's get to the wrong beliefs that come from not knowing about this. But first, name one of the most obvious Messianic miracles. Write your answer in the comments section below. Let's cover some of the wrong beliefs that keep people sick. 1. That God allows sickness for his glory. This comes from Jesus' statement that the works of God might be glorified, or that the Son of God might be glorified. It is because these were the 4 types of miracles that proved who Jesus was. He said that with the man born blind. He said it with Lazarus. He said it with the deaf-mute spirit, which one example of that is the man from the tombs, which is why people falsely accuse God of allowing or sending sicknesses to people. 2. That God delays healings. This is most often based off of Jesus delaying to go to Lazarus. The one time that Jesus delayed was to perform that specific miracle. One time for one specific reason and one specific purpose. Ever wondered why the Pharisees wanted Lazarus dead? It was because it was the final miracle that proved who Jesus was. 3. You must call out a demon's name before a person is delivered. This is false. Once again, this is a one-time event for a specific purpose. The man of the tombs couldn't be delivered and had to be chained up because of the deaf-mute spirit. The reason Jesus asked for the name was because the demon wouldn't answer the priests. The man was mute, but they answered Jesus. What Jesus was doing was proving he was the Son of God, because they could not get the deaf-mute spirit to answer them. They, meaning the Levitical priesthood. But they had to answer the Son of God. Amen? Once again, he was proving that he was the Son of God. Number 4, and I throw this as a pet peeve, that while in prison, John the Baptist was wavering in his faith. John the Baptist wasn't wavering in faith. This is a pet peeve of mine. He sent out his disciples to verify that Jesus was performing the Messianic miracles. It was not a lack of faith. Jesus' response proves that. By taking John's disciples around, he was confirming what John already knew. We think that in the Gospels, Jesus was setting rules to follow for healing. He wasn't. What he was doing was breaking the rules of the Pharisees and of the Levitical priesthood and proving who he was. Our example of how to heal the sick come after the day of Pentecost, not before. Let me say that one more time. Jesus was not performing these miracles to show us how to do it. He was doing them for a specific purpose. He taught us how to do it. When you pray believing that you have received, you shall have it. So he did tell us. But in the gospel miracles, it is not meant to teach us a lesson. That comes after the day of Pentecost. Here's our examples. Peter's shadow, Paul's cloth, even Paul getting bitten by the serpent, where he just threw it back in the fire and kept going. And then we have Jesus' words, believing that ye have received, ye shall have it, which is the only stipulation to have your healing. This is really a very short teaching. In my book, Divine Healing DIY, I cover the Messianic miracles in depth, which is why I'm offering a free chapter of Divine Healing DIY. The link to receive that free chapter is in the description below. This chapter will further bust out the lies about healing that we've been taught and help you to have your healing, not to try to get it. Hit the subscribe button and the bell. If you like this teaching, then give me a big old thumbs up. Thank you for watching. What is another topic you would like me to cover about healing? Or what is your question concerning healing? Put your answer in the comments section. We make healing much more complicated than what it is. For more information on the simplicity of healing, check out my books. Next week, we will be covering recognizing unbelief. Be blessed, be healed, and be a blessing.